Across Hertfordshire, we've changed the way we support children, young people and their families. To make services easier to access and understand, we've brought children's centre staff, now called family support staff, school nurses and health visitors under one umbrella, the Family Centre Service, a single point of entry to a wide and varied network of services, providing tailored support and guidance to parents or carers and children from before they are born until they turn 19.
When the stick turned blue, I was happy, but also scared. I wanted to get things right, but didn't know where to start. When I told my GP, she referred me to maternity services. My midwife was there to support me in all sorts of ways during pregnancy, and also the family centre service, who provided a different kind of support. For example, there were classes with my partner about preparing for parenthood, and a great one called My Baby's Brain. After Asam was born, instead of seeing the midwife, care was taken over by my health visitor. Although I was exhausted and overwhelmed and actually quite down sometimes, she listened carefully to me about my feelings and worries. She helped me to build confidence as a new mum, and I learned a lot about reading Asam's cues so I could understand him better and connect with him as an actual little person who I love. She also reminded me about all the different services the family support team offers. She encouraged me to get in touch and suggested I start attending some weekly classes and workshops. When he got a bit older, there were parent and toddler classes, and because we received certain benefits, some childcare funding as well as support to find a place. I made a lot of new friends. Some were dealing with quite difficult things: illness, depression, even domestic abuse. But I also saw them get noticed and get the help they needed to find a way through it. I'm lucky that Asam didn't have any major problems, but it was reassuring to know that professional health and family support staff were always around just in case.
We started fostering Vicky 2 years ago. That was when we registered with the Family Centre Service. We're not her biological parents, but the service is there to help whoever looks after her, to provide what's best for her health and development. Vicky's quite shy. She started school this year and we were worried about how she'd handle it. I mean, what if she was bullied or couldn't settle? But with school nurses under the Family Centre Service umbrella, aside from checking she's physically well, they also help with emotional well-being. They gave us some really valuable advice about some confidence-building activities that are available. It's been great watching her come out of herself as she makes new friends in and out of school. And there was support that I wasn't expecting too, like a basic maths class that I went to. I'm not great with numbers, but I wanted to help with homework. Now I know I can actually be useful.
Childhood choices have far-reaching consequences as young adults start choosing the kind of person they want to be. The Family Centre Service offers them and their parents advice on how to be healthy and how to handle difficult topics, as well as provide secure spaces and services where they can avoid myths, find out the facts, and safely explore their options and emotions for themselves.
This year, I've had friends do things they regret. People offer me things and boys be, different around me. There were some medical things I was worried about too, but I didn't want to tell anyone. I just wanted to know what's normal for me. The school nurse listened to what I had to say, and it really helped. She also told me about Chat Health, where you can text questions to a school nurse. Questions that you might not want to ask face to face.
For children, young people and their carers across Hertfordshire, the Family Centre Service is there to act as the first point of contact, to get help, find out what activities are available, and where to go for the care and support they need. To find out more about what we can do for you, visit our website at www.heartsfamilycentres.org or call 0300 123 7572. Professionals can also make a referral by accessing the professionals area of the site.